Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. Had to kind of interrupt the stream there just because of some stream settings. So yeah, we're going to do hard mode today. I'm going to just quickly explain what I did before I restarted the stream here to those that are going to be watching on YouTube, so hang in there 1 second. So essentially, my Step 310 Echo was up here at this airfield warehouse. I packed him with five bits of cargo of, I think, drilling spare parts, but I'm not doing that mission. So I'm actually doing, I'm operating in like with a little bit of foresight here because this is not a drill. Basically it brings cargo from here to there, but because I have two assets up here that can actually bring some of these parts closer to the destination point, I'm gonna do that. So basically I'm gonna bring this step down here, drop this cargo off at the side of the road here. I'm gonna continue and go back to Road Fury, and we're gonna do Road Fury. But just because I was up there, I thought to myself, I might as well, if I'm gonna spend gas, I might as well not drive empty from a location to a location. So this is just something you do, is just kind of thinking forward, trying to look at where you're at, what cargo you can use and pull out of areas to support other missions, so you're not burning just crazy amounts of fuel. It's probably more important in early game for this type of stuff, but I think like later in game it doesn't really matter as much. But hey, this is what we're doing. Yo, CM, what's up, Bone? Welcome in, man. It's good to see you too. Good to see you too. Glad you could stop in. Okay, now since, but when we get the new computer, I will put the turns to medium here. Let's go shadow quality high. Turn this off for now. So we'll operate on medium settings here. See if the old computer can handle the medium settings. Okay. But never to fear, when we get the new computer, it's going to be high settings on stream. And then we'll do that Twitch's new encoding system where it's basically my computer doing all the encodes. But for now, this will work fine. Yeah, this is a very tippy spot. Trailer, truck. Let's go 2. Let's see what 2 is like. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to bump this here. I'm gonna go low. Shadow quality high. Yeah. Just to give my GPU some headroom. Yo, Zenrine, thank you for that Prime sub, man. Welcome in. 10 months. Been watching me on YouTube for a long time? That's awesome, man. I have been seeing your comments, so good to see you. Glad you could stop in today. It is Monday morning, so I apologize, guys. I've been working all weekend, and I do work tonight, so literally I was supposed to try to wake up early this morning and get some things done, but I woke up a little bit later and just decided to jump on stream real quick before I had to get ready to go to work again today. So yeah, let's try to stack these by 2s, I guess. It's kind of neat. Can I stack it by 2? Okay, thank you. But Zenrine, thank you again for that Prime sub, man. Enjoy ad-free viewing. Okay, whatever. He's gonna fall. Just pull both these forward here. What's up, Default? Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon. You gotta get to work soon as well. Nice, man. All right, brother. I'll catch you on YouTube then. You have a blessed day. Thank you for stopping in. All right, cool. That's where we're gonna leave that. So that is for a different mission. That's for not a drill. So that's gonna be just for later. Now I'm gonna continue down here and grab these oil barrels, and then we'll do the cistern, and yeah. But yeah, we are close to finishing. Where are we at here? 86%, so... yeah, I'm going to try to finish this before Season 14. I think we'll be able to finish. Probably not today, but I'm guessing we'll be able to finish at some point. And I have some good news. I'm probably going to have my new computer for the start of Season 14. I think. So that's kind of exciting for me. Whoa. Well, there's a cistern. I almost want to just do the thing where I just winch it and then just drive down in there, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just do this legit. We'll drive it down, come back. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Season 14 is just around the corner, Raindrops. That's true. Let's see. Where's my step? Do I need gas? Let's see what quarry I'm going down into here. Silver quarry for the barrels. I do have gas down here. I can probably sap the rest of that gas. Okay, that's where we're going. Let's do it. You saw some Mudrunner videos. Engine sounds so good compared to SR. Which videos? Are you getting a custom build? Yeah, well, custom build, yes, but I'm building it kind of like myself, having someone help me. So kind of, I guess. This is so annoying. This blockage is so annoying, man. I'm so annoyed that they made that at the end of the game. I'm just so annoyed. If I could go back, I mean, like this map was, I don't want to ever say that something is just straight up perfect. I think this map was good. But if I had any, like the top of my complaint list for this map is literally like that passage not being available to be fixed until, you know, I'm 90%. You know, it's just... yeah, I don't know. It feels weird. I feel like I'm going really fast in high range right now. Maybe it's just... oh, you know why? I know why it feels this way. It's because I've been playing with those mods. And their gearboxes are not as fast. You've been wanting a new computer for a long time? Honestly, man, like I think I'm sometime I'm gonna like show everyone like the progression of my computer setups, just to kind of show you guys like where I've come from. It's kind of sad. It's rather sad. Just go through like my laptop progressions, and like I'm finally actually making my first like buildable PC. And that's the beauty about a PC is the beauty about a PC is that you can actually just upgrade parts. You don't have to tear the whole thing out. It does look sharper. I'm not on a new PC yet. I will be on the new PC probably later this week. Yeah, later this week I'll be on the new PC. You're using an RTX 2060 laptop from 2010. Dang, dude. Oh my, that sounds rough. That sounds rough, my friend. Can I get through here? No. Hold on a second. I hate that it's dark and I have to like meander this thing around like an idiot. Okay, that's better. Can I make this turn? Nope. $2010 though, man. That's crazy. How is it still working? I have Retro, welcome in as well. Good to see you. This laptop here is from 2021. I'm currently on. But it's just the thing, man, is like when you want to create laptops, it's just like no matter what, they're just not optimal for like content creation. I think I've done an okay job with it. It's a tippy spot right there. But it just... Oh, 2020? Okay, sorry. I'll say 2010. I don't know if the 20 series cards are out in 2010. But I mean, gaming, if I was just to game, period, let's say I did not do any type of YouTube videos and I was just a gamer, I think a laptop would be fine. It would. It really would be fine for me. Gaming PC, rather you not mentioned, a unique case, motherboard, so it's impossible to move. Really? So it's like an Alienware? Is it Alienware? So it's like a custom build. Honestly, man, you can buy like a budget PC right now that I've been looking at with like 40-60 cards for a long time. HP, okay, I gotcha. I had an HP back in the day. I had an HP Tower. That's crazy. I remember having an HP. I had my first computer I ever had, like that was just mine that I bought with my own money. It was like right when I got out of high school. It was like a custom build. I knew nothing about computer components. And yeah, I used to just play WoW with it. It was fine. And then, yeah, that one kind of died. And then I just got an HP, and then that one I just left whenever I went to the Air Force because it was already just not that good anyways. We're talking like back when I knew nothing about anything, to be honest. Oh no, don't damage the truck. You have a PC from 2011? Wow. Yeah, it's crazy, man, because like, you know, the 50 series cards coming out and stuff like that now. Basically, like a 4060 and like a 4070 graphics card right now. They're just going on discount just because, you know, new things are coming. Yeah. Yada yada yada, you know, the whole thing. I'm actually going to... I'm not going to get gas, to be honest. I think I can make it out of here and get gas whenever I get out. Yeah, I think I can get out and then just forego getting fuel. What's up, Doc? What's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Good morning, Almighty. Yeah. Hold on a second here. I'm actually gonna go this way. Go up out of here. Actually, I don't know. Either way is fine, to be honest. I'll go this way, I guess. It's different. And then here's my gas. After that, we'll go get the cistern, put the cistern in here, and then boom. Take it back to the other quarry. Let's kick this out. So yeah, season 14 is incoming. I didn't stream for a couple days there because I was working on Naked Dave's new mods that are from Expedition. So if you guys haven't checked those out, they're on YouTube right now. I did a kind of a really quick overview of them. It was kind of more of a fast-paced video, which it was good. I tried. Honestly, it's crazy. It was like a 1,500 word script, and usually a 1,500 word script is like 15 minutes of my time, like on video, and somehow I was able to, yeah, make it 10 minutes or like almost 11, which is kind of crazy. So what CPU, GPU I picked? I have a 7950 X3D. The motherboard that I got was a Asus Tough Gaming 670 Echo Wi-Fi Plus. That thing had some bent pins in it, so it didn't work, especially for like the USB headers or something like that. So yeah, I got that, which is going to be good for, you know, streaming, gaming, same time, just overall processes. What cool mods? They look a bit overpowered. They do look a bit. They honestly, I'm gonna be real. If you just take their collision mesh, yeah, I mean they're definitely much more powerful. But legitimately, they are ported. Literally, they're ported from Expeditions over to SnowRunner. So like he's done some things where we mitigated, or not. I won't say mitigated. We kind of like looked at their balance and kind of like nerfed their overall stability, because yeah, especially like the hauling class ones where they were just so bad. Not so bad, but they were so good that they were, you know, it was so hard to tip them over. But that's how they're made in Expeditions, is they have really good collision mesh and they have really good balance. The only thing we had to kind of like alter is their engine powers to kind of like match that of SnowRunner, so they didn't really struggle too much when pulling cargo. But yeah, I mean, most mods are better than SnowRunner trucks, so. But I think after talking to him after I made the video, he was mentioning how he's going to try to alter. I think he might do some more updates on them to try to like dial them back a little bit more. But the thing is, like, you gotta understand, I did cherry pick a lot of footage to make those scouts look really good. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, I picked I recorded footage on them, and I picked the footage that, you know, make them look like they're just running through things. Which they did run through some things, I'm not gonna lie. But I think when you hit deep terrain, you're still gonna sink, depending on how wide your tires are. So, you know, I was using custom tires there, not Jats. I think it just all depends. But yeah, the Albatross is really strong. I think the only one that's not... I think the only one, personally, that I think is like... I'm gonna say my favorite. Here's my two favorites. The Zero 72, which is the little scout, and the AFIM S1960 is like, those are my favorite from that bunch. Scouts look amazing. You prefer older type of vehicles. So did you like the S1960? Okay, getting low on fuel. Go. Nate, I thought you banished expeditions. You're right, Jones. I did. Doc, you're right. I did. But you know, Dave had, you know, he came to me with these mods and asked me to try them. So I tried them on stream. And then after stream, I said, you know, hey, like, I can make a video for you if you want. So that's really the reason why we did that, is because Dave has also been a huge help to the channel. So I just felt, you know, it was a nice thing to do for him. You know, Dave does some really awesome things for the community, so it's, you know, why not? You know what I mean? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, that's that. Basically make them looking more rural with wooden platforms, for example. Oh, I see. I gotcha. But yeah, we still hate expeditions. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm still not an enjoyer of expeditions. Did Dave's Expeditions mods hit ModHub? I'm not sure. You mean like mod.io? I know they're on mod.io right now. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know how close they are to being released for console right now, Bone. I know that they were going through approval process when I posted the video, and then when he made the mods live. So let me actually ping him and see. Oh, so if you mean his mods going to mod.io, they are on mod.io right now. I think they are still going through the approval process for consoles, to my knowledge, I think. What's the title of his name on there? It's called Naked Dave. Naked Dave. I can link. Let me actually just link it. I can link it in the chat. I can just do that. Hold on a second. Okay, there's Naked Dave's. That's why. Dude, no wonder why the computer's going nuts right now. I'm supposed to be on 1080. Now I can turn this to medium. There we go. There we go. Twitch fails to notify again? Oh my goodness. I figured, Dave. I got people asking questions about your mod, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go to the source. Wait, you're getting advertisements? How? Dave, how? You're a sub. That's craziness. Oh, I'm advertising your mods, yeah. Of course, always, dude. Get back there. It's funny, look at the collision on this thing. It's so funny. It's so funny. Alright, cool. Yeah, easy peasy, even with the Russian crane. Not bad. Ooh. No, I don't see a repair. Oh, I have repairs down here, though. Man, I woke up with a headache today, too, so I'm kind of waiting for this Advil to kick in. Drink some of this water. Oh, that's better. Actually getting better frames on stream now. Oh, that's so good. This is going to be to the good quarry. The slate quarry we go. What's up, Timo? Welcome in, man. This thing repaired. Repair, refuel. How much does that tank weigh? I can't imagine it being less than a few thousand pounds. I don't know, Doc. I'm not really sure. I can look. So the cistern, I can look for you. Let's take a little pause for a cause here, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? It is lighter. Oh my, that is insane. It's lighter unpacked than it is. Wait, it's lighter packed than it is unpacked. It's one of those. That's a rarity. What a rarity, dude. That's like, what's it called? The wooden planks almost. Sequoias as well. Oh, that's craziness. Yeah, wooden planks. Stepping it up again. Let's go. Yep. What's up, W? Welcome in, man. Oh, wait a second. Why is it doing that? I don't want it to go to... I want it to be 1080. There we go. Keep forgetting. Oh, my settings were all messed up because I record in 1440p for video, for stream. Yeah. 1080 all the way. So this is a crazy light piece of equipment, I guess. Yeah, adding weight to the aspect of laundry list, features picking at our nerves. Yeah. Which tires am I using right now? I am using the OMDs. I'm using the Jats right now. Yep, OMDs. Okay, because this cargo isn't heavy, I'm actually going to go down this way. Yep, we're gonna go right down this way. Make my turn. Wow, dude, that's some balance, bro. That is some balance right there. Can I make this turn? Can I make it? Oh my, I did. You gotta be kidding me. What a truck. What a truck. What's up, Nurga? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see y'all on this Monday. As I smash myself to bits. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Atom is kind of like a basically it's just a buffed version of the 64131. And I think I even kind of called that. I think when it first came out, that was kind of like my my prediction. I think I just predicted it would be that. Okay, the Fury Road is done. Where are we at here? 88%. This is not a drill. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab Mac Defense because he has the drilling equipment. Not as stable, but super light on fuel. Honestly, they've buffed its stability pretty good. You've been playing Cole on hard mode, no mods, 100% completion playthrough, and I keep getting frustrated with some of the spots where I should be able to make changes to the environment. Oh, you mean like move trees and stuff like that, Doc? Like where that dead tree is and stuff? think that's what you probably... The Atom is kind of meh, in your opinion. I think it's kind of boring, to be honest. Chainsaw that tree, right? Still struggling with buyer's remorse. There's the drilling equipment. I have the spare parts already down there. So I brought those down with the step. That's what we'll do. We'll just snag some fuel from this. Yeah, or pull it off the road. That'd be nice, right? Do I need to leave this fuel here? I almost think I do. I'm gonna leave like this much. And then I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my fuel. I'm fine. I'll make it back. It's nice to have a 3-slot bed. Doesn't drink an entire gas tank in 20 meters. That is true. Push rocks, boulders off the road, yeah. And then them not resetting as well. That'd be nice. You would want to see custom add-on repair add-on on other trucks though. I'm gonna agree with that. I'm gonna agree with that. What's up, P4? Welcome in, man. Coming from YouTube, you finally caught the stream. Well, man, glad to have you in. Glad you can catch the stream. Nice. Just slip through there. Does Glades feel like a really dark map? You only have a few hours of daylight, a good daylight like midday. I don't know. I haven't thought about that. Maybe. I mean, I would love to kick off all-wheel drive right now. Give me a switchable on this thing, dude. Honestly, I think if you have a switchable diff lock, yeah, if you have a switchable diff lock, man, just give me a switchable all-wheel drive. Oh, if it rains on that map, it feels dark. Yeah, I don't remember. I try not to remember Glades that much because of farming, but the map itself is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Then again, season 14 is farming, but we'll see. I'm staying optimistic for it. Gotta stay optimistic, man. Gotta expect the best until it's not. You know what I mean? Gotta give him a chance. That's what we're doing. I'm actually gonna go high road. I know it's kind of out of the way, but yeah, let's just do it. What's up, Snowy? What's in my Glades VODs? Oh gosh. You liked watching the farming on it? Really? Dude, that is crazy. You were one of the first people to tell me that you actually like watching my VODs on Glades. It means a lot, man. Nate's trying to not get triggered. It's still not too late for that. Let's go. I might switch the tires up on this thing too, put the Mac tires on. Change that up, you know? Yeah, the trailers moving around is kind of like the difficult thing, man. I wish you could, I wish you could effectively pack them on trailers to transport them. You know what I mean? That was kind of my thing as well. We will have farming again soon. That's true. I mean, I've heard it's going to be a lot better, so I'm excited for it. We're getting some pretty good scouts. We'll try to avoid the F word on stream. Getting some pretty good scouts. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much Some of the more powerful scouts are going to be coming to the game literally in a couple days. Farm Sim 2025 killer is on the way. Isn't Farm Sim coming out pretty soon, Bone? You know, it makes me wonder though, I know for a fact. Give me a second here. I need to put this on game. I don't know why I have it on display. Give me on live screen. Early November. So essentially, like, Saber's trying to like beat them to the punch. It's this thing is like, it's like this, man. It's like they know when the other game is going to release, because like if you think about it, Farm Sim 22, I think wasn't Glades released right around the time Farm Sim 22 came out? Within a few months, I'm pretty sure, right? So like 2 times cannot be a coincidence, right? There's no way. The logging armada is going to be legendary in Snowrunner. Yeah, those new trailers, man. Whew. The new trailers are going to be crazy. Silver Quarry. Do I want to just go down there twice with this truck? I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think. Do I take the step or I just bust this down there twice? Probably this twice, I guess. We never use the MAC defense that much. Trying to reach them to the punch, risking to beat the punchline, yeah. Or beat them to the punchline, yeah. As long as farming is not, as long as it's like a little bit of farming here, and it's not just way too much, I'm fine with that, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Using farming as a little bit of variety is good. I just think it's got to be in moderation. That's all. I think it's just moderation. Farming was, what, it was required by the Kiribets license? Really? Yo, so there you go, guys. Blame Kiribets. Filthy Kiribets. Filthy. Huh. How terrible. They literally, in this whole time, mixed with the Air Matsu will be unstoppable. Yeah, that's true. I know I went on rants that the Air Matsu probably shouldn't have those trailers just because it's so strong anyways, but cat's out of the bag. They gave everyone those trailers, so, I mean, whatever. I guess, yeah, it's fine. I'm just excited for having a short log trailer. In all of it, the short log trailer is like my favorite thing right now. Okay, get out of my way. Just make sure I'm going down to the right quarry here. Right? I probably could have just went straight, went the other way, but I don't know why I did this. I'm kind of stupid. You did most of the farming on PTS and it was totally fine? That's good, Dirt. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm actually really relieved to hear that. So adding a mod to SnowRunner, I need to add the zip to the game's mod folder, correct? I don't think you add the zip. I don't think you add the zip. What mod are you talking about here? I don't know how much help I'm going to be here with that. I need to actually... squeeze here and then kind of like push this out. Can I extend? Come on, dude. Yeah, honestly, on his mods he has currently, just click subscribe. There's nothing to install. Yeah, I kind of explained that earlier for these mods. For most of his mods, yes, you have to do some type of file management, but for this one, it's just click install, go to your game and it downloads. Yeah, these are made for console, so I guess we're gonna go through the mud pits. I'm gonna take a photo, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a photo. Is there super mud on the right side? Not super mud, it just slows you down. I'm just being lazy and I don't want to go through it, that's all. It's not too bad, to be honest. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just I become a lazy bum. Essentially it. Mac defense, season 13. But yeah, I mean, I can just diff lock this stuff and go through it. I think after you go through this a couple times though, it'll get pretty rough. But also I am using one of the better off-road trucks in the game right now. This is literally one of my favorites, honestly. It just, I don't use it much because it's just so strong. But I mean, the aesthetic, the overall ability of it, it's just amazing. I'm like so happy they added this truck in the game. And it's kind of crazy that it even has, it's as good as they made it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's great. I just totally crunched myself. Captain Crunch berries. It's everything you loved about the Western Star 49X without the... Yes. Exactly. Yes, Doc, exactly. Well said. Rock of Doom, I know, right? And I think the crazy thing is like, they made an American truck with really good balance too, because its balance is actually exceptional. Yeah, we're fine. If I actually blow out anything, I have some repair points, but I'm fine. It's not like we're in trouble. Better steering angles, yeah. Has really good steering. It's not crazy fast. It has good gearbox options. Like this gearbox is amazing for fuel consumption. Well, I wouldn't say amazing, but it's better. I would opt for a low high rather than a low low. Okay, I'm just going to slow this down. Literally, Doc, you said the exact same thing I was thinking about the dead axle trucks. So, that was awesome. Literally, like, as I was talking about it, I was thinking, I was like, you know, it doesn't have dead axle, like most of them. So thank you for that. You haven't played in 15 days because I need to carry cargo to NAI. Oh, dude, you just gotta get on it. I'm sure you got the trucks to do it. Slow this down here. Slow this down here. I got a feeling it's gonna want to throw me off balance right here. Yikes. I don't need fuel. Except for how much fuel is in this little tank here? 27%. What's the P12 at? 74%. I got an idea. Bring this over. Actually, no, I'll leave that there. Just leave it. The Western Star 49XS model from Barbalbales. I don't know if I even pronounced it right. Oh yeah, because it has the dead axle fix, basically. Nice. Only thing I can say is that like this truck is not good for speedrunning. Like there's no speedruns that I know that you could speedrun with this truck. It just doesn't want to like jump up through its gears as fast as what people want. Just not as rapid, which is totally okay with me. Alright, so who is ready for Season 14? Who's excited for it? You are? It's good, Scorpio, it's good. I am too. You're so ready, bring it on. I am too, I'm ready for it. Alright, so here's what I think is going to be like in line for the channel. I think is going to be I'm probably going to do Season 14 normal. I don't know if I'm going to turn around and do Season 14 hard mode right again. We might actually pivot and start a new game hard mode. Yeah, start a new game, hard mode, Michigan, Alaska, Tamir, Kola, Yukon, and Wisconsin. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It's either that or I play some more Mud Runner, which would be actually kind of cool. Am I gonna do the subathon? I don't know. I need to get it a day where I can dedicate some time to it. Maybe, honestly, Scorpy, maybe I should like try to like coordinate the subathon whenever I start hard mode Michigan. What do you think? You think that's something that? Yeah, or something like that. W, yeah. Like the new hard mode campaign would be like the start of the subathon or something like that. You know what I mean? I can join you in Cola. It's nice to All-American hard mode Redux. Papa, I know, right? I wouldn't mind that. All-American hard mode. The ice is nice. You and your croc are on the way to collect the generators so you can get the garage up and running. To get the farming equipments to unlock better tractor. Nice, dude. Nice. Misery loves company. Dude, I like cola. I don't know. I think the first time I played it, man, I was like, dude, this is miserable. I don't know. My second and third playthroughs, I liked it. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's just because it's not. It could just be like the evolution of just. Maybe not. I'm not like a noob anymore. I don't know. But then again, everyone in here has hundreds of hours, so multiple playthroughs. I could say this though. Actually, I'm gonna agree with Doc a little bit. Like, cola can just sap the fun out of you at some point, just because when it halts you to like a crazy slow pace, it can feel like things just take forever. Jumping out of the truck to fire up the chainsaw, that'd be nice. Okay, I'm gonna go grab these spare parts, or these drilling spare parts, I mean. Give myself a good repair here. Get back down and finish that mission. Flooded foothills is the worst by far. Cola wasn't bad for you. So what was terrible about flooded foothills for you? Just the amount of cargo? Back and forths. Refuel. Repair. Yikes, bro. Hauling materials. Yeah, honestly, man, that's why I think co-op is so crucial when playing that map. Like, if you're not playing, I really feel like that map was meant for co-op. I mean, I remember taking like 4 or 5 trips just up to one, like I'm talking full loaded semis with overstack. And just, you know, going up to the gold mine or the mine multiple times. How many hours do I have clocked right now? I think I'm at 4750. I can show you, actually. I can only show you Steam, so I can't show you, what's it called, Epic Games, because I don't have it launched at the moment. So I have 1,000 hours in Epic Games. I have a little over 1,000 in Epic Games. And then I have, yeah, 3,700 in SnowRunner on Steam. So, yeah, it's roughly like 4750. Yeah. It's a lot of hours. A lot of hours. Lots. I mean, there's people that have like 5,000 right now. There's people who probably have more. I'm sure of it. Whoa, wait, I can probably do a double. Let's see if I can do a double. Can we double this up? Wait, come on. Can we double this up? Can we double? Let's go, let's go. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Double mint fund. Look at that. This is awesome. I love this. Coal is one of the shortest seasons of them all. Yeah, that's true. Coal is, there's not a lot of cargo delivery. Yeah, it's crazy. It's really not that cargo heavy other than logs and the plane parts, right? It's really not. That's a good point. That is a good point. You did Yukon solo. It wasn't that bad for me. You don't know why. Dude, honestly, Raindrops, I like Yukon. I do, man. I think I like it a lot because it's a lot of up and down. But then again, it's a lot of weight. You're pulling a lot of weight. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just, you are essentially muscling cargo all the time. And that's what I like, man. Yukon made you quit the game for 8 months? Oh my goodness, Dave. Dave, I would have helped you. Speaking of co-op, man, I need to do that too as well. That's something I need to do. I need to start having co-op sessions. I really do think Yukon is probably made for co-op. I really do think that. So Tommy, Yukon made you quit 4 times? Dang, so a lot of people don't like Yukon. You haven't finished Yukon to this day? Oh my goodness. Let me ask you guys this. Would you enjoy watching Yukon? Like someone play Yukon? Or do you guys dislike Yukon that much? And I'm down for co-op. I just need to finish the new season. What's your record for overstacking, and was it on Yukon? My record for overstacking, I don't know. I think my record's probably like 12 slots of cargo stacked. I don't really like do overstacking a crazy amount, but I don't think it was Yukon. Going back to Yukon's instant PTSD. You had the day of mourning will be when Saber stops releasing DLCs anymore. To be honest, man, I heard that they could be, if Roadcraft is more popular than SnowRunner, they're gonna I guess they're not gonna do year 5. This is kind of what I've been hearing. I think that's what Isorokin said. Wisconsin and Chernokamensky were like peak overstacking. Yeah, oh, for sure. For sure. I think so too, W. Honestly, I'm saying just like focus on Roadcraft. Focus on Roadcraft. Do back end improvements for SnowRunner. You don't have to add new stuff to the game. I would focus on maybe trying to add like different game modes, I guess, like kind of like the ones I suggested on their website. Stuff like that to just make it, how do I say this, to make the game have replayable value. You'll still have abundance of players coming in and buying the game with all those things. And then yeah, just concentrate on new things. Just don't buy Roadcraft and force the devs to make new seasons. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm on W's side. I'm saying no year 5 pass. I think I've been saying that since like year 2. But that's just me. I mean, I'll play it. If they make stuff again, they make another year pass, I'll play it. But I just think at some point things like there's just a lot. There's I don't want to say there's too much. There's a lot of bloat. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of things in this game. It's already 1,000 hours just to complete the game. There's so many folks that really haven't completed the game at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me. That's That's just me. That's what I'm saying. I think the new engine is something I'm looking forward to rather than just the continuation of SnowRunner. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think moving on to the new engine, seeing what they can do with, you know, the addition of roadcraft, and then yeah, they can kind of essentially, I don't know why I keep hitting my horn, and they can just kind of, you know, focus their efforts on making a brand new title. No, roadcraft is not part of SnowRunner. No, roadcraft is its own thing. It is its own separate thing. Yeah. Boom, man. This is not a drill. What is this? Pimp my ride, ruins. Okay, that's gonna be the ruptured artery. Okay, where do I have assets at? I have there. 5368. I have a Freightliner. We might switch this up, guys. Why is the P12 standing? What do you mean? What do you mean? They will not need to adhere to limits for last-gen consoles anymore? Yeah, exactly. I mean, how awesome they could just make things so much better without the constraints of last-gen. Do you know what I mean? Croc is such a beast. Oh, the Croc is amazing. Croc is incredible. One of the best purchases for hard mode. It's hard mode. What's up? I mean, is the Croc. Sorry. I'm trying to think here. I think I'm gonna retire the step, and I might retire the Mac Defense for the rest of this. For the rest of this go through. Taking out the trash. Wait a second. What in the world? Is that a please tell me it's a contract. No, are you kidding me? That's a... Give me a second. A new mission pops up. A new task. Of course we do this. They said this is not X2 and people hate the game for this. Yeah... I think people just want SnowRunner 2. I'm not gonna lie. I think like that is the thing is, regardless of what game they come out with, people are gonna just crave SnowRunner 2. Oh, you're garbage. Recycling area. Where's the recycling area at? Please tell me it's not. Ooh, okay. That's what we're gonna do. You've been on PlayStation for decades now. I think it's finally time to move on to PC. Honestly, Doc, come on in, man. Come on in, man. Oh, whoa. Back up. The 21:9 ratio? Yo, what's that weird ratio? It's like 2:25:1 or something like that. What is that? I think honestly that's what my new monitor is. Yikes. It's kind of scary. 21:9 though, that's a super wide. I know, I'm about to bust my suspension. come on. Don't do that to me.
I got an idea.
Where's that trash? Is it on the mountain or something? Where's it at? Oh, it's back here. You can pack cargo without releasing the winch. Yes, you can. If you hover the cargo above your bed, you can just pack it. And also, if you, I don't know, I kind of like double packed single cargo basically. I can kind of, I don't know if I can show that again, but it's if you can basically get two pieces of cargo stacked on top of each other with your crane and like dangle it above your bed, it'll pack both. Yeah. 5K by 2K W? That is insane, bro. I owned a PS4 for a while, and then, yeah, once I started playing PC, dude, it just, I've been a console guy. To be honest, like, I'm a console guy through and through, but, like, the things you can do with a PC, especially like, I mean, one thing is just mods. The second thing is just graphics. Graphics and frame rate, it's unrivaled. Unrivaled. And this is actually good. I can get this out of here and then kind of like a rendezvous and actually switch this truck out for something else. Xbox is a superior console, better hardware. Honestly, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you which one has better hardware, but I'll take your word for it. I don't even. In the tech world, I'm just totally oblivious, to be honest. Yeah, the PC is essentially 2-in-1, yeah. And the thing is, man, I'm playing, like you see, like on screen, like I have my not Xbox, but PlayStation controls. So like I'm definitely still a PlayStation lover. It's just, I play on PC. Paying a monthly fee to play online is Robert. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, the whole PlayStation Network thing and the Xbox Game Pass or whatever it is, like the monthly like thing you have to do to play online, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of that. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that. There's probably benefits to it though that I don't know of, which I'm probably ignorant to. Your bill went down $75 after you stopped using PC. Are you serious? What? Bro. That is crazy. Okay, what am I stuck on here? Am I stuck on something? Like, what is my... Come on here. Dude, seriously? Come on now. It's not that hard. $400 strong. That is crazy, bro. That's what I have to look forward to. The PC don't have to pay for heating. Oh, that's hilarious. That made me laugh pretty good. That's good. I like that. Not looking forward to the price. I might just go get this. Since I'm already up out of here, I might just go get this with the Mac defense and then just meet him over here. And then I think we're gonna swap vehicles for these trailers. Get some new vehicles out here. It's a good way down. I'm trying to think, where's a good shortcut here? Could go like this, cut down, and then boom boom, but whatever, doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it. Oh, I'm already damaged, man. Honestly, man, I think, like, does anyone undervolt? Anyone here undervolt a little bit, or no? And is it worth it? It's radiant heat? Yes, it is radiant heat. Honestly, man, I remember even this little laptop gets... actually, this doesn't get warm at all. You overvolt one single core? Really? W. Seriously? Because I'm getting the 7950 X3D, and I'm wondering like how to go about undervolting it slightly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So do you use like Ryzen Master or something like that to undervolt it? I'm gonna have to get more info whenever I get all this stuff set up. So Dave, why do you overvolt a single core? It's interesting. I never heard of that, but I'm interested. You undervolt your 4090? I heard about doing that. I thought about doing undervolting the GPU too as well, just a tad. I heard you can do that and get similar performance basically. Oh, you got an AMD chip that had one bad core? Oh, seriously? Dude, no way. Oh, so a bit of extra juice and she's happy? That is crazy. One bad core. Silicon lottery? Oh gosh. Yep, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's great. Where's my nearest resupply point? I gotta repair my gas tank. Have to. Have to. Oh, and the UEFI. Dude, what in the world? Okay, I can't slow down, but this is why I want a low high, so I don't take damage. I don't want to have to like slow down crazy amounts here. Yeah, man, if you know any good tutorials about like undervolting and stuff like that, send me them. So I definitely don't want to be like running hot like all the time. You know what I'm saying? If my PC doesn't want to work, I've heard that too. Is like sometimes that was weird. I got the indication I took damage there, but I didn't. It's kind of weird. There's a liquid cooler that works 20,000% better than fans. So I do have a liquid cooler for my CPU. So like an AIO all-in-one. I do have that, but other than that, everything else is just air cooled because I think like the GPUs now, like the 40 series GPUs, they all have these massive radiators, which I've heard keep them really cool. I'm going slow because I just don't want to take damage anymore, guys. So just give me. You don't need an AIO for AMD. Yeah, I mean, I kind of heard that. I know that I know as much, but I still got it. I mean, AMD doesn't really pull much power compared to Intel, which is kind of crazy. Intel. Power draws I've seen from them is just insane. Oh, you have a 3090? Nice, dude. Wow. I am wondering right now if I'm kind of wondering if I should actually take this fuel out of here completely. Dude, are you serious? Okay, I'm just driving like an idiot. Slow it down here. I'm like crippled, guys, right now. This is not what I want to be. You know what? I can repair my suspension. Let's go repair. Dang, I don't want to do that. I want to get myself out of the red here. Your Intel and the air cooler is just fine. It's good. It's good. It's good to hear. Not bust up suspension. Okay. Good. Good. Even though I don't know how many tires are busted. Looks like it's a bunch. Wait, did I go the wrong direction? I did. Stupid. Alright, let's get this and get out of here. Get out of here, get repaired up. Hey, look, there's a repair trailer right there, kind of, but it's not. It's really a repair trailer. Do I have to push you back? Is this one I really have to push him back? Hold on, let's see. I think that's only cargo containers. Yeah, we're good. You would like to know if it's possible to undervolt a 7800 X3D? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure you can do it in the BIOS. I'm sure you can. Let's slow down here before we get on this. I don't know how much you could undervolt it. I think like I think like maybe going like 10 undervolt. I think that's what it is, like a negative 10. But I mean, like there's been people that have, you know, from what I've been seeing, if you undervolt like past 20, you'll just, sometimes it just dies. It just doesn't work. I mean, I've heard of people getting like a 25 undervolt, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me see if there's anything going down to this place, because if not, I'm going to pull this trailer out of here for my fuel. Let me see real quick. So, ruptured artery. Here. Okay, that's that. Pit my ride. Mine carts to the silver quarry. But I don't know where the mine cart's at. So I think the mine carts are like somewhere else. Silver. So I think the silver quarry is like here. I think this is the silver quarry. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I can take this out of here. But yeah, I don't know. I've seen some videos where like you just create too much instability if you undervolt too much. So I don't know. There's a safe way to do it. I'm eager to know how much he undervolted when he did it in the BIOS, because I think I kind of seen a video on that. But then again, actually, how much is in here? Can I just take the rest of this and just? No, I can't. Give me 5 minutes, I'll tell you. Okay, thanks. You didn't have to reboot your whole computer, dude. Appreciate that. I might just like lock this in, just like this. No! Look, dude, I'm gonna say this. As long as I'm not having a swimming pool that is running a pool filter all summer or 365 days a year, I'm okay with having a computer running a little bit or a power bill. I think I'm okay with that. What? I can't pack that? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, what? I can't pack trailers? Did I do something wrong here? I do, yes. It came with my house when I bought it. Raindrops. I do not like it. I probably use it maybe once a year. But yes, I do. And I've been having issues with it literally this summer because we had a really bad windstorm, and literally like so much dust flew into it, and literally days later it all turned green, and it was really bad. It was really bad, and I had to put so many chemicals in it just to get it cleared up, and the sweeping of it and all. It's terrible. I absolutely despise having a swimming pool. It's an above ground, so it's not like anything nice. But yeah, we bought the house and there was a pool already here, and my wife grew up with one when she was little, so she wanted to keep it. I personally just want to tear it down because I think it's just a waste of money. Pool chemicals and the electricity all summer to run the pool pump. I do not have a heater. I refuse to buy a pool heater. I will not spend that money on a pool heater. There's no way. Absolutely no way. I actually might make this turn and go up this way. Yeah, we'll go up this way and then out. I think this is what we're gonna do. Let's try this. Another reason you hating pools. They're just terrible, man. How much does the pool heater cost? Oh, dude, it's thousands of dollars. And also, it increases your energy payment by so much just because you're heating your pool. And in Ohio, it's like if you don't have your pool heated, like it takes a long time for your pool to heat up. Like, you know what I mean? Like a comfortable. Sometimes like we don't have the warmest summers. I'm not gonna lie. What's going on here? Your fiance's the same, you want a pool? Dude, I'd think about cost a lot. I mean, that's mainly the reason why I just don't want one. So when we first got the house, yeah, I was like, no, a pool. I'm just gonna go slow because I don't want to bust my suspension. Completely gone right now. Yeah, I'm gonna repair. I have to repair. I'm gonna go repair soon. I have to get out of here. I have a spare wheel. And I do have a spare wheel actually. That's good thinking. How many wheels do I? Oh, it only repairs one. Okay. Dude, I busted 3 wheels. Can you believe that? I busted 3? That's crazy. Oh, repaired my front tire. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I gotta back up here. Dude, this is craziness, bro. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Whatever. Okay, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. I'm sick of this. This is the same hill that just did me dirty with that Freightliner pull. You work at Max Trucks? What's up, man? What's up, O4? Welcome in. Do you really? That's awesome. Yeah, my fuel tank is so low, dude. That's why I don't want to bust my fuel tank right now. And there you go, as soon as I say that. So my suspension's gone, I have no clearance. You know, this is the only episode where I've had like issues with busting the trucks up. Really, like I've been pretty good pretty much the whole series except for this episode. And that's awesome, man. It's really cool to hear. It's always good to hear when someone loves what they do, especially someone who works for Mac. It's awesome. Seriously awesome. Welcome in, by the way. Good to have you. Oh, that was the damage vibration on the controller there. Didn't take any. Yeah, I'm slowing up here. Have to. This is like suspension crush central. Yo, Bone, you're back for a bit. What happened, man? You get to work and nothing's going on? I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes when I'm at work, if nothing's going on, I'll watch some streams, to be honest. DLC release date is moved to the 26th. Yes, you're absolutely correct, Darkest. We will be live that day. Hopefully it's in the morning. But we're gonna try. Nice. Sometimes you work at home? Nice, man. Must be nice, dude. Just having my suspension busted right now is just terrible. The only reasons I'm having issues right now. Hold on a second, I'm gonna do something. How do you delete trailer? Why is it not letting me delete the trailer? There we go. I'm just stuck on something right now, and my suspension's just cracked. There we go. Okay, I'm good. My morning or yours? I'm probably going to say my morning, Vic. I usually try to start streaming at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but the thing is, my stream time is going to kind of pivot here based upon when they release it that day. So, but then the following day it's going to be pretty much morning, my morning, 8:30 Eastern Standard, and my fuel tank's gone. It's no worries. I have a fuel repair truck up here, so we will be saved. I'm just bleeding my fuel out right now. Oh goodness, I hate seeing my fuel just go bye-byes. $76, $75. What is it, like every 5 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, basically every 5 seconds a gallon goes. Yikes, dude. That's crazy. That's craziness. I'm close though. I'm close to getting back. Challenge yourself to use tractors for jobs so they get left out after farming missions are over. Oh yeah, that's true. The only thing with those farming tractors is like some of those paths and pulling cargo up them can be kind of tricky. Patch it up with some chewing gum, I know, right? Wish. Some speed tape. I just completed season 13 last week and I've never used that route. That you just took? Wait, which one? Really? Oh, I know. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, there's a ton of shortcuts, man, into and out of those quarries. Pretty much all through this series, I've been kind of showing those. Okay, let's hurry up and get out. My goodness, that took everything. Almost. All right, let's get the Mac out of here. All right, we're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna go up here, park him. I'll grab the step, bring that cargo out. I'm gonna put both these trucks probably in the garage, or at least just put them out of commission. I'm gonna grab a different truck to use. I think just something different. Maybe something I have on the map, but I'll just reconfigure it. Which tires I have on? OHS2s. Honestly, I'm more so now, I guess nowadays I'm not necessarily just using the best tire, I'm kind of, even though I think this is one of the best tires, I'm starting to switch just to use whatever I think looks good. Because honestly, like, yeah, I don't think I'm having too much issue with terrain. And I want to just look good. I'm just going to pick what looks good, I think. Actually, what am I doing? Hold on a second here. No. I need to hold off on this. One second, let me answer his question. So you said, by the way, you can refuel by using the fuel trailers without needing to attach them. Yeah, I know that. You have to hook up the service trailer. Why they make it like this? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Form over function. Sounds legit. Honestly, I've made multiple tire videos on this game, and when it boils down to it, in like a 30-second stint of time, you know, one tire might gain, you know, I think the variance of difference in timings are like anywhere from like maybe 2 seconds to down to like a 1/10 of a second. So yeah. But then again, like in the natural game of SnowRunner, I mean, you can make up time just by different pathing than someone else. So I mean, like tire, I think if you're just using a good tire, period, yeah, then you're okay. What's up, inmate? Welcome in. Thank you for that follow, by the way. I'm so glad to hear you say what I just said. Yeah, honestly, man, I think, I mean, I'm gonna go into the garage and kind of like just show what I mean here in a second. I just want to go get some resupply on this roof rack real quick. Should I go through or go around? I'm gonna go through. Technical differences between winches. Honestly, there's not really much to say about winches. I mean, how do I say this? Some have like different pulling power per se. But I mean, like using the advanced in every category is pretty much like the move there. But let's go like this. Like this. I'll pull this out because I'm gonna go grab the step here. So many options and backseat drivers in SnowRunner. Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing, man. If you want to like speed run, make time, it's worth it to know which tire is gonna crush like the terrain. But then again, I think like everyone is like more or less like a situation. So I can kind of explain this to go into here. So like for instance, how do I say this? Not this one. No, something that had, you can even just talk about the plaid. So like for instance, like I mean like the plaid. So the plaid tires are good, right? They're almost identical to like the normal OHS 2s. But the thing is, even if like let's say I wanted to use the OHS 1s because I like how they look, they're still an off-road tire. They're still gonna be good. See what I'm saying? I think the only thing I wouldn't do is, I think people get sucked into saying to using the MHS tires or like a DMHS. But the thing is, like, if they like these because the way they look, that's awesome. But like if you want performance, like these tires right here are not going to be better than an OHS tire. I'm honestly starting to really like these the JAT OHS tires, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, like even that, like if you want, you know, the JAT, you know, wide track tires, those are good options too. I mean, it just depends on what you like. So. Yeah, they have an advantage of being rather narrow. They're still 0.65, but like compared to like an OHS, they still get crushed. But they are good looking. I mean, like the DMHS do have some pretty good aesthetic looking to them. But I mean, compared to like an off-road, that's why I always say like people always complain. Like here's the truck people complain about a lot. Actually, is the Step, and they'll say, "Oh, it's a good truck." They're like, "Oh, it's a good truck," but it doesn't have mud tires. And my comment is always, well, actually, in a lot of cases, off-road tires are actually the better pick. But I think people like that don't really understand a lot about like don't look into this stuff a little bit, or people that are rather new. And like I was like this too. It's like mud tires, mud tires, mud tires. Like mud tires are always going to be better than off-road tires because literally the title says mud tires. Like there's a lot of mud in SnowRunner, right? So it's like logically you're like, yeah, mud tires for sure. But I think after you take a look at it, look at some data and just some things and some testing, if you ever do that type of stuff, you kind of quickly come to the conclusion that, yeah, off-road tires do really good. You only feel that way about tire weight. Some trucks with 100 kilogram wheels just feel unfortunate. Yeah, that's true. That's your logic for not using the Step, really? I'm telling you, man, the Step's good. Step is good. Guys, I'm going to go to the restroom real quick, grab some more coffee, and then I'll be back, and we'll start pulling this stuff out. So, hang in there. All right, we're back. Let me get my earbuds here. W, you're back. It's stable at level 30 on all cores. Wow, dude, that's crazy. That is awesome. I heard there's not a lot of people that can actually get by. You must have a really good chip, dude. That's wild. That's great. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. But I think, like, I thought about this while I was upstairs. I think when I start hard mode over to basically like patch in my 0 to 100 playthrough, because I'm only up to like, how to say this, I started at season 4 and then, you know, I've been documenting it 100% since then. When I start Michigan, I'm gonna just start using different tires. I'm not gonna use like the UOD2s. Like I'll use like a UOD3 or something like that, like just something different, because the thing is like they're still off-road tires. Or I'll use like a JAD that I think looks good or something like that. Just to change it up, man, because I really don't feel I'm going to be struggling. I mean, at the beginning of Michigan, I'm probably going to struggle a little bit, but that's fine. Any chances to do a comparison with the Plaid, OHS2 with the Plaid? With the OHS2 versus Plaid versus Jat Muds? So, I think I did, but I don't know if I did it on stream, Vic. So from what I've experienced is the OHS2 and the Plaid tires are very close. The OHS2 beats them a little bit, but oddly enough, the JAT OHS tires, I think it was the JAT OHS 3s or whatever JAT OHS, I forget what it was, actually beat both of them. And then the JAT Mud tires finished last. You always use the custom truck tires if it has them. I mean, that's awesome too. Like, that's good. I mean, like, dude, there's something to be said about aesthetic. I mean, like, to be honest, like, in the year 3 pass, I don't think you need the best tires. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're playing in a more, I understand, go for best tires. Yukon, go for best tires. Kola Peninsula, go for best tires. But in the year 3 pass, man, like, you're just not in situations where, like, it's crushing you that, you know, that 0.1 or that 0.2 that the other tires hold over the ones you currently have are just so much more of a loss, I guess. The OHS2 still kind of are the best, but honestly, the JAT OHS on the Plaid have actually been doing better just because I think they're thinner, and the Plaid's collision mesh is really great. So, I mean, honestly, man, I would almost say try to use the JAT. But the customs are still good. The OHS2s are still good. Are the OHS better than mud? I think the OHSs are better in mud under conditions. So I talked about that on my JAT tire review, actually. It's under certain conditions that off-road tires perform better than mud tires, really. What do I have to think about glades and farming? I like glades. I don't like farming. I think there's just too much farming in glades, but I mean, Season 14 I think will be better. The truck and the spare tires don't match. Yeah, that's true. I think... Yeah, you're welcome, Vic. You're welcome, man. But yeah, I think... I mean, honestly, I mean, the Plaid... So here's the thing about that also, Vic, is all the tire options that you have on the Plaid are 600 kilograms. Even though, like, normal OHS tires and, like, off-road tires and, like, some of the tire sets they have on it, basically all of them are usually what you'd see as, like, a template for 200 kilograms. They're 600. So I mentioned that a little bit on the review, and that's why I think the Plaid pulls a lot of weight. It's just because it has super heavy tires instead of heavy tires. And it's just coded that way. Same thing with the Mastodon too. All of its tire options are super heavy, which weren't like that when it first came out, but then they upgraded it. It's crazy how the tire weights matter. I mean, if you look at it on paper, like, if you just negate tires, like looking at tire weights, and if you, let's say like tire weights didn't matter at all, like the Plaid should not be pulling as much weight as it does currently. So it's kind of nice that it actually can. You're excited for multiplayer to work? Yeah, I am too. I want to do some multiplayer, actually. I need to open up a multiplayer stream sometime. I just heard, how do I say this? I heard from someone who follows the channel that they tried playing multiplayer the other day. And someone basically got in all their trucks and then just like flipped them over and then just left. And I'm just like, man, like, why would you do that to someone? Like, that's the state of multiplayer. That's why it's tough, man. That's why multiplayer is just in a tough state right now. But if you can play co-op with a friend, man, it's like gold. Or that guy was asking for his cable cars. Yeah, like, I think someone just robbed him. It's 90% griefers. That's so bad, man. Any new news on Roadcraft? No, I don't have any news, Joe. I know that there have been some folks that have saw some gameplay on it and such, but yeah, I haven't. I don't think Saber's gonna give me any type of access. Not me. I'm probably too small. Too small of a YouTuber to be on the radar. I wish, though. You blame bad parenting? Yeah, same here. Maybe get up over there. Nice. Yo, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I'm sorry, inmate. I do not have a Discord. Tribe dude posted a picture. I couldn't get any more details. He said he's not allowed. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Interesting. You don't use those fuel guzzlers like the Azov 5, the ANK, 5600 TS. I use the 5600 TS. Yeah, I use the 5600 TS. I use those a little bit, but just not as much, just because, yeah, they just burn too much fuel. Interface looks somewhat like Expeditions. I hope it's not like Expeditions, because the Expeditions interface is terrible. Please no. Make it more like SnowRunner. Make the interface like SR. Then again, if they did that, I think people would cry that it's SnowRunner 2, and they would probably say, oh, it's a terrible SnowRunner 2, and then, yeah, which is not SnowRunner 2. You guys get my point.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Yeah, the Azov 5 can cover a lot of ground for sure. Yeah, you're right. I would opt to give the Azov 5 the same gearbox as the Mac Defense to save fuel. So instead of it having like a 30% all-wheel drive penalty, with the high-range gearbox, it would have a 15% all-wheel drive penalty. That would be pretty sweet. Or even like a 10. Then I would probably use it a lot more, I guess. That truck is that vehicle is a beast, though. It really is. Hands down, it's a beast. Go this way, avoid all this mud. Dug up. Still prefer it as a high range specialist. Yeah, I think your speed would probably change in high gear. Like your angular velocity, except your speed of the gear, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be a good option. Is there a way to edit a file to increase it? Yes, you can edit. You can edit the XML. Yeah, you can do that. There's a way to do it. People do that stuff all the time. Am I crazy for thinking that the Tega is overrated? I don't think it's overrated. I don't think it's overrated at all. You think the Voron Grad's better? I mean, the Voron Grad has more power, probably better efficiency with its top engine. I don't think its balance is definitely not on par with the Tega, and I think that's kind of what stands out about the Tega is its quick response steering is absolutely excellent, making its maneuverability fantastic, and it's essentially, yeah, it's just amazing. It's super forgiving, I'll say that. That's really the reason why the Tega shines. I mean, on paper, like, yeah, it doesn't have this engine is not like crazy powerful, but yeah, just one of those vehicles. You take the Grad over every time from the Tega. I think this map is bigger than Cosmodrome. It's really not, though. It's not. Trust me, it's not. It might look like it, but it's not. It literally, these maps are made the same. Like 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers. They're the same, I promise you. I'm trying to think here. Actually, wait, let's do this. Instead of me craning 2 over to him, I'll just crane 1 over to me. Actually, I'll just put it on top of my cab. Why not? Take this to the garbage area. Yeah, it's crazy how long it takes to drive across maps, yeah, for sure. Honestly, man, I'll take this truck over a Voron Grad, I think. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll take Mac Defense over Voron Grad. That's just my personal opinion, I think. Maybe I'm just biased. Don't bust it up. Max 8x8 can't compare to a 6x6. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right, but they are in the same class. So if we're comparing trucks to the same class, then I'll take the Mac Defense. Which, I mean, yeah. Did you also take the Mac over the Tega? I respect that. Oh, it's not here. It's here. I mean, here's the thing, man. Like, the Vorons and the Tegas are literally like top of their class. Okay, let's just say that. I think if you guys can agree that those trucks are basically like top of the class, then I think we're on the same page. Anything else is essentially like just personal preference. I think the only one you could arguably say is probably not like top of the class is maybe like the Voron D, just because of its balance. But then again, like to mitigate that, all you have to do is just pull a semi-trailer. Like, I love the Voron D. Actually, the Voron D is a super strong starter truck that you can just literally get at the beginning of the game. Yeah, you'll have 43-inch tires, but still. The in real life Tega is even better than it's portrayed in game. Is it really? I mean, I probably can guess, yeah. Okay. Oh, metal beams to the section. Oh. We might just do this right now. Ruptured artery. 1, 2. Service spare parts. Yikes, did I not get service spare parts? I need to get 4 service spare parts. Okay, so I'm actually going to take the steppy step. I'm going to swap this out for a different truck, actually. We're going to take him back. You put dualies on the Voron D? Yeah, you could do that, but I mean, still, I think the dualies help, but I mean, like, if you're just looking at the truck file, it definitely has some weight that's set in its cab that really affects it. But the good thing about the Voron D is it's really just a slow and steady vehicle. It doesn't have like a fast-paced gearbox, so you really can't get yourself going too fast. It really just, you know, I think like speed can kill. Do you know what I mean? It can kill you. So it doesn't really get going too fast, which is I like personally. Okay, so you found the undervolt and the UEF. So now I can help you with it. The ASUS rock boards at least. Okay, so I have an ASUS board. But I think I had to flash BIOS because the original BIOS did not allow to change the settings when running a 3D chip. Oh. Interesting. I've never flashed BIOS before, so that's going to be something new when I do that. You remember how the Voron D flipped 3 times on the downhill and second map of Wisconsin? And you put it into the garage. That's funny. That is funny. Like, how do I say this? I don't think you should rate a vehicle based upon its special tire. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, how do I say this? Like, I think some people think the Tega is good because it has a special tire. But the thing is, that's really not... Like, if you strip it of its tires... I'm gonna be real. The mod that Naked Dave just made... this is gonna kind of... This is what shocked me, okay? The mod that Naked Dave made. The Albatross. 59-inch tires. If you go back and look at its collision mesh, it's just quite incredible. And when testing it on the mud strip compared to the Tega with 50-inch... Is it 50s? Is it 51s or... I think it's 51s. Anyway, I think it's 51s. Yeah, the Tega with an OHS tire beat that vehicle down the strip. When that vehicle had a 59-inch tire. Same engine, always on all-wheel drive diff lock. And so, and the thing is, the other vehicle even had like a better collision mesh. So it had higher clearances than the Tega did. But the Tega just still beat it, which is kind of mind-blowing. So like, it's I don't know, it's something crazy. It's a crazy thing. Can't explain it, but it's just a crazy thing. Do I use this little guy here? Where's he at? He's close. Let's use this guy. Let's use this little guy. OHD is better than the Tega, in your opinion? Honestly, I would say, yeah. If you're hauling cargo, yeah, OHD. Yeah, I would say that too. Typical underpowered mod truck shaking my head. Honestly, I really like that truck. It's super crazy how the Albatross is able. I think its main power. I think its main upside to me is its ability to turn so fast. That, honestly, like from just messing with it, I was able to keep my balance just by swinging my end around. It's so crazy. That's what I love about it. Honestly, Dave, I think you should ask SD1 if he'll cover your mods. I think you'll get a lot more exposure, honestly, man, if you, honestly, I could ask him for you, probably. He just has so much of a bigger audience. Alright, so I'm gonna put a crane and a saddle on this guy. Are you serious? That's crazy. Okay, that's good. That makes me feel better. Because honestly, after I went home from work last night, I looked at like how many people checked it out. And after I saw it, I was like, man, he should have had like SD1 do this. I'm putting on a different tire. What about JAT OMD? Let's try this one. Yeah, let's try the OMD 2s. Gosh, I'm gonna have to start selling tires. But I need to put back on... Yeah, this... Wait, do I need to put back on this here? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll use this engine here. I downgraded engines because I just don't want to burn up fuel. Maybe once the console versions drop. So here's the thing. Bribe other channels? Nice, dude. So when does the console approval... You said a couple days, right? So I see there's new ideas thing on Focus site. Yeah. Do I think anything will come of that? I don't know, Vic. I posted 3 things on it. Go there and upvote my post. Maybe they'll look at it. You can't think of any fundamental changes to SnowRunner ever, except for new trucks and maps. Honestly, man, if you go through there and just look at those, there's a lot of really good ideas. I think what you'll do is, if you look at some of those posts, you'll look at those and be like, oh wow, why did I think of that? Because that's really what I did. When I read a bunch of those, I was like, wow, I never thought of that, but that makes so much sense. I mean, I hope some of those things come about. Okay, here, saddle low. I love this truck. I love this truck, dude. This truck is probably... This is why I love the AFIM so much, the mod that Naked Dave made, because it just reminds me so much of this little guy. You very much doubt that they'll do it. I don't know, man. It's... If they're asking for it, they might do something. I don't know. I mean, it's there's still a possibility of things that could come. Okay, spare parts. I think... What was that? Spare parts. Yeah, service. I think it's service spare parts. Let me actually just recheck this mission, because I know... Yeah, I need 4 service spare parts, okay. But wait. Oh, it's a service hub, okay. There are a few like vehicle packing Oh, vehicle packing on trailers. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one too. Yeah, it is really cheap. This is a really cheap truck. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, I'm telling you, man, my damage today is just, I'm unfortunate. The truck IR support with H shifter support? Oh, you mean for like, I'm trying to think. Is that for like a wheel? Low-key? Ethos especially said UI updates were in order. That's good. Oh, head tracking? And shifter, okay. I don't know if I know what head tracking is. And I know the shifter. I've seen the shifter from Mudrunner, so. Get off me. Don't get stuck in my truck, thank you. It did get stuck in my truck. You idiot. When you turn your head, the camera turns in-game to match. Ah, I see, okay. I knew that sign was gonna do something, man. I knew that sign was gonna do something. I had a feeling. Had a feeling. The AFib level twitching? That is my first recovery ever on hard mode. First recovery ever. Don't even care. That was terrible. I'll pay it. I'll pay it. To get rid of that, I'll pay it. I don't even know how I would have got out of that. Like, the only way I think... Oh, the reverse lights are still on. Nice, huh? I don't even know how I would have got out of that stuff. Could have exploded for fun. I feel like I would have just kept exploding. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I would have brought things down here and I would just kept, you know, going nuts. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. What's up, Coop? Welcome in. The turning radius on this thing is so great, dude. I love it. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Once a sign grabs you, it's like in there. It's lodged. How's life, Nate? It's good, man. It's good. Just, you know, working. Working, streaming. Working, streaming. Rinse, repeat. Had a truck bouncing around the map for days, really? Yeah, that's why, like, I just decided there was no... Like, I could have came down here with a truck to, you know, mess around and you know, repair him and stuff like that and get him moved away, but I just feel that it would just continue. So, the only way I could just to reset that is just actually just recovering it, repairing it, calling it a day. Yeah, exactly, man. The usual. The usual. But yeah, we're hoping to get our new PC kind of like up and running soon, and then yeah, that'll be fun. Put these settings on high. Do some recording. Do some recording of footage whenever I stream. Am I building it on stream? No, not on stream. No way. That'd be cool though. It was literally bouncing around for 3.5 days. That is crazy, dude. Okay, so I feel better about recovering then. I don't know, man. To my memory, like whenever you have something like that, yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to just like throw a crazy amount of resources at this truck just to like keep it repaired and keep coming and saving it with that thing stuck inside of its, I guess, mesh. Or just, wow, dude, that was crazy. So yeah, I'll take the hit, the recovery cost, and just continue the mission, you know. I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's just 4. Ruptured artery. Yeah, just 4 of them. Okay, so I'm going to plot my course. I'm going to go straight down through here. Boom, boom. Boom. Yada, yada. Here. I think. Something like that. Yeah. And then we got it, yeah. We know. Sometimes loading another map will reset the obstacles. Yeah, that's... I probably could have done that too. That's a good idea. Actually, these tires feel pretty good. The OMD, what was it, 1s? These OMD 1s or 2s? I forget. Whatever. Feel pretty good. Not too bad. Okay, let's get the turn in. Come on. Honestly, Dave, if Dave's still in chat, I think this truck literally feels like the AFM, which I think is a good... I don't know if you were aiming to... I think you said you did. I think they drive very similar, which that was the goal. I think you did a pretty good job. Other than this truck just turns stupid sharp, which I think is just kind of exclusive to this vehicle. Yeah, man, I think the AFM probably feels a tad better just because of bigger tire or more tires, I guess. But then again, that tire is like set forward, so yeah, it does feel very similar. Even the consumption values feel similar, so I think it's good. I love it. How much money have you made on this save anyways? Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. All time. Payments received 7 million. 7 million. I currently have 800,000. But don't take that as this will be your playthrough. You gotta understand, I've been buying trucks on stream to make things more interesting for those watching. Okay, I've been buying. Yeah, I've been buying a lot of trucks, but I have not spent money on fuel. Pretty much from until the start of season 4. And this season currently that we're in, I haven't spent money on fuel either. And I don't spam contests. So yeah. Nate, you tried it out? Turns out reducing temps on 7000 series Ryzen is easy because you can do it in Windows via Ryzen Master, similar to what you're doing. Oh! Wait, what do you do with GPUs then? Third, how do you do it on GPU? What are my new computer specs going to be? I have a 5950X. No, not 59. Sorry, not 7950X3D. What's it called? An AIO. I have an AIO. 64 gigs of RAM. I'm trying to think here. I have a decent bit of terabyte space. Oh, MSI Afterburner. Okay, I think I've seen a tutorial about that where you kind of like bring the curve down. Yeah, I'm happy about it, man. I just want to be able to like stream with it, game with it, and be able to have processes running in the background where I'm not worrying about anything bogging down. So I'm happy about it. They can be via curve optimizer. Oh, okay. The GPU, it's a 40 series GPU. Yeah, I bought a 40 series GPU, so I'm gonna be good. Yeah, I bought a 40 series, so I forked up the money and bought one. I bought a 4090. Yep, I kicked the money out and bought a 4090. Yes. Yes, I did. I spent money that, let's say, some savings money. I spent some savings money, but my wife, I just have to pay it back. So my wife was fine with it. I asked for it. She gave it. So yeah. Wait, you're spamming? What are you talking about? Did it say something, Urku? Nate went the sensible route. I don't know. Here's the thing about the 40 series is like the 4090 has multiple encoders for streams on it as well for like encoding. It's NVENC, so yeah. And with Twitch's new stream settings, I'm basically going to be encoding my own streams, like multiple threads, and shipping those off to you guys. And that's how it's going to be. So it's not going to be like on Twitch. So it's going to be really on me. So I have to essentially, that kind of like made my decision. Yes. You will have a PSU? Oh, I have a 1200 watt PSU. Yeah, the thing is, there's a new feature that just came out on OBS with just encoders, and I know the 40 series encoders have more. The 40 series cards have more encoders in them for things like that. And also, I need to be able to record streams, not just like stream and then download my stream, which I'm doing currently. I need to actually be able to record while I'm streaming, but record with a higher bit rate. So then when I put my recordings on YouTube, they look better than the streams on Twitch. Does that make sense? Should have waited for the 50 series GPUs to drop? Oh gosh, man. No way. I couldn't wait for that. I couldn't wait for that. I'm okay. I'm okay with where I'm at, man. It's a Corsair. I have a Corsair power supply, 1200 watt. I think it's 80 plus gold or platinum. I'm not sure. It's a fully modular as well, so it's a good one. It's a really good one. I bought it at the Micro Center. Yeah, it'll be on shortage. All those 50 series cards. Here's the thing about the 50 series cards, man, is like we don't know what they're gonna be, but like, how do I say this? The only card I think is gonna, the only two cards that are gonna beat the 4090 right now out of the 50 series cards, or it's literally gonna be the 5080 and the 5090. So like, I'm okay. Like the 4090s, it's a beast. It's something I've never experienced before, is having a good computer. So I'm kind of hyped about it. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging about it, but yeah, I'm super excited. I just want to have a better stream, better content, better recordings, better video creation. So I'm going to be playing 4K. 50 series, it's a big, it's a big unknown right now, but also like we don't know how much those 50 series cards are going to be too as well. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, you're still going to watch in 160p. So I'm not going to be playing in 4K. No, I'm not going to be playing in 4K. I'm still going to be playing in 1440. 240 hertz monitor. Yeah, I didn't go 4K. I don't need 4K. But I have the option to go 4K if I need to go 4K, or I want to, so. Let's stop here. What do I need here? Give me a second. I need to stop this. 2. Okay, so I need 4 metal beams. Perfect winter GPU. Yeah, seriously. My basement's really cold. Going 4K with a 1080p monitor. What do you mean? I have a 1440p monitor. It's a LG 240 hertz monitor. You'll still only push out 60 to 80 FPS or so? What do you mean by that? On stream, that's the only thing I push out to you guys. But to me, I could push out... I should be able to push out a lot more. I mean... Well... On this laptop currently, I can get 80 to 90 frames a second on 1440p. If I'm just recording. Or actually, no, not if I'm recording. If I'm just playing, not recording. If I'm recording, it's literally, I max it at 60. You need to undervolt when you're supporting a 4090. I just don't want to, like, draw too much power, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, please don't think I'm trying to boast about my computer. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be real. I felt sick after I bought it. Literally, like when I walked out of the Micro Center, I literally was sick to my stomach. I'm not gonna lie. I was seriously sick to my stomach. Like I put the components in my car, and I literally was like sick. Like the hour drive home, I literally was asking myself, like, dude, did you really have to do this? No joke. I'm gonna have to like rearrange all this stuff because this is gonna fall off. I guarantee it. I probably will undervolt a tad still. Seriously, that's what I said. And I was like, what have I done? Like, did I financially need to do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, as an adult, you have to think about, like, hey, is this financially a good decision? And I was having one of those moments. Okay, cool, nice. It bumped it back on. I was worried about my wife changing her mind. I mean, she's wonderful, man, to, like, let me spend that much amount of money on, like, as a, you know, basically for her to say it's okay for me to spend that and not like really and not get upset at all about it is a wonderful thing, dude. My wife is amazing. I don't deserve her. That's true. I think that's right, Dirt. I mean, that's true. Honestly, if it was just for like leisure, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have spent that, but almost all hobbies are expensive. You think about it. It's true. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. It's true. It's not a good financial decision. It's a it's a fun decision. Okay, don't get caught. But yeah, I'm just I'm happy about it. I need to cut through. I don't want to go through all this stuff. I hate this part. Guess I'll just go through it. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to get my money's worth for it. This part of the map I hate. How many hours would I say it takes for 100%? I'm probably going to say, depending on how good you are at the game, I'm going to say I think a normal player, an average, is probably 1,000. I'm probably going to say 1,000. I'm dodging this pit. Yeah, I probably could have went south. Dirt, you're right. Hello? Can I just push this? Mac? Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. I mean, it's great value if you think about like when you purchase SnowRunner. I mean, what other game have you purchased that you can get 1,500 hours out of it for like what? I don't know. How much have you spent on it? Maybe, I don't know. I can tell you this, playing like World of Warships over the years I played World of Warships before I quit to play SnowRunner, I can easily tell you I probably spent like $2,000 on that game. Just on like the monthly, like being a premium account, and then like when like, you know, the newest, latest and greatest ship comes out, like, you know, you're bumping into stuff, getting cash for it. I probably should have went like over. Actually, I probably need to go this way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way here. Not gonna lie, yeah, Coop, I did probably. From I would say probably from like 2015 to 2021. Yeah, if I went through my account, I probably could say that's a true statement. It's pretty terrible, but that's why I quit that game, picked up SR, and that's where we're at now. You know what I mean? Put so much into War Thunder. I'm just like, I'm tired of throwing my money at wargaming. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, with the money I threw at them, I'm just like, man, just, I don't know. Like, what's the point? Petrol, clothing, little things. Yeah, exactly. You spent 900 days in WoW? Dude, 900 days? That is a lot. Yeah, grabbing a 4090. That's true, yeah. I agree, W, for sure, bro. I absolutely agree. Are we blazing this right now? Are we blazing this right now? No way. Dude, no way. You probably spent the most on Path of Exile? I don't even know. You just buy them to support the game? Wow. Time played stat in Smash Bros is a terrifying number. Dave, you gotta tell me, what number is it? 900 days isn't a game, it's a sentence. Oh, from 2005? Mac is just that guy, dude. This truck just doesn't care. 900 days you'll never get back. Honestly, man, I probably can say I spent... Oh, I don't know, man. In WoW, starting in like 2005, I could probably say I spent a lot of time. I don't know if I can say I spent 900 days, but I definitely think WoW kind of like ruined, I don't say ruined my life, but it stole a lot of my life at that point in time. But I mean, the thing is, like, I played with friends, I played with my brothers. So like it was like every time I was playing with somebody. It wasn't like I was just drowning myself. It was like it was like a thing. Like we were all playing, you know what I'm saying? It was like we were hanging out. When I was younger, we kind of all shared the same room, same bedroom. So like imagine like three boys sleeping in one room, 2 in one. So I had five of us. So we would play WoW together, like basically at night, stuff like that. So it was cool. Yeah, dude, I picked up SnowRunner. It was like a chill game. I was like, man, this is chill. Like, why not play this instead of like trying to play competitive in like World of Warships? And yeah. Boom, 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 baby. Oh yeah. Okay, next one. The next order of business. You know what? MMOs and MOBAs are for youngsters with... Yeah, dude, it's just... It's like this, man. It's like the games that you have to like keep up with the gear that's being dropped every phase. It's kind of stressful, to be honest, man. Like even like keeping up with SnowRunner, if I didn't do this, like I wonder if I could be able to keep up with like, how do I say this? If I can keep up with like content that comes out every so often. Because like, let's say a normal dude that just, you know, plays for a couple hours a night, like I guarantee you they don't keep up with this game. I mean, I don't know, maybe like recently, because, you know, things have been kind of more spaced out, but you're like 9 seasons behind. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. SnowRunner takes a while. Great. Once you get caught up, it's not bad. No, that's true, Darkest. Okay, so like, I was so stressed whenever my game got deleted and I had to like start over. So that's why like I was so far behind on a lot of things. But when I got caught back up, it felt good. taking my shortcuts over here. You're only in Yukon? Getting to it. That's the thing, man. That's what I always tell people is like, don't rush it. Just enjoy where you're at right now. You'll get there. Like, honestly, man, the year one pass maps are, I think, my favorite. Or some of my favorite anyways. And by the time you get by year one, I think year two will happen, and it'll still be like almost like a continuation of year one with like difficulty kind of a little bit tapering off, I guess. But then at the end of it, it'll kind of taper off season, and then year three will the difficulty won't be as bad, and then you'll just kind of flow through it faster than you did year one. You skipped a couple seasons to catch up to me. Which one's W? Super cargo, yes, in season 2, yeah, absolutely. Punch high, let's do this. Far too many. It's alright, man. It's alright. Don't you tip it. Don't you even try. Annihilate you? Yeah, more is great, man. I was a naysayer on a more for a long time, and then after just playing it again, I think just the strategy of it helps. To strategize. It's great. No, yeah, because this one is the multi-purpose gearbox for this. This is a custom gearbox for Coop. It basically uses less fuel than the than both gearboxes, the off-road and the what's it called? The off-road and the high range. So it's like a 15% instead of a 30 or a 40. Lots of cutscenes. Yep, that's true. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for me today. I actually have to go make myself lunch, because if I don't, I won't have anything to eat for dinner, because I prep dinner when I prep lunch for tonight at work. So I'm hoping to be back tomorrow, same time, same place. We're going to try to finish out these last 3 contracts. And then, yeah, that's it for Season 13 hard mode. Then we'll be literally ready for Season 14 normal. On, I think it's what is it, Wednesday or Thursday? Is it Thursday? I'm not sure. It's one of those days. Let's just say that. But yeah, so I will be back tomorrow. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Thank you guys for tuning in, keeping me company, and bringing some awesome conversation and helping me out with computer stuff. It's been wonderful, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's been great. It's been fun. I'm gonna go bounce. You guys have a wonderful day, as I said before. And God bless. Stay upright. We'll see ya.